What's going on, guys? Boxing here again today, giving you some NBA play-in tournament semifinals previews. Looking at the West Coast, you've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Spurs are currently 17-7. They are 9-3 without their star Victor Wembanyama, who looks to return tonight, which is really interesting. But 120 points scored per game, that is 6th in the league. They allow their opponents to score 115.4 points per game, that is 11th in the league. Looking at the Oklahoma City Thunder, we all know what they've been doing this year. 24-1. Matching the start of the 2016 Golden State Warriors. 123.6 points per game. That is 2nd in the league, allowing their opponents only to score 106.2 points per game. That is a 17.4 point per game differential between offensive rating and defensive rating. And for defensive rating, they are number 1 in the league. Some really interesting things here, right? I mean, looking at the Thunder, they've pretty much beaten everybody. 16-game win streak, first in the Western Conference. SGA is giving you 32-4-6 in only 30 minutes. You've got Chet giving you 18-8. You've got AJ Mitchell giving you 14. Isaiah giving you 12-11. Cason Wallace giving you 8. You've got Jalen Williams giving you 5. Isaiah Joe giving you 12, but Isaiah Joe is currently out. But you've got Aaron Wiggins, who is playing, giving you 13. Lou Dort giving you 8 and 4. Caruso giving you 5, 2 and 2. But that's deceptive because his on-court impact is obviously a lot more impactful than what the box score shows. Jalen Williams is back, who's giving you 17 points per game. There is so much depth in this Oklahoma City Thunder team. I mean, you got Kenrich Williams giving you 6, 2 and 2. It's just going to be really interesting to see who can stop this team, right? When we look at the San Antonio Spurs with Wembanyama, you've got De'Aaron Fox giving you 24, 3 and 6. You've got Devin Vassell coming into his own. He had a 35-point game against the Denver Nuggets, which the Spurs actually won not too long ago. Vassell giving you 15, 4 and 3. Wembanyama giving you 26 and 12 with 4 and 3 blocks. Keldon Johnson giving you 13-6. Harrison Barnes giving you 13 and 3. You've got Stephon Castle coming into his own, giving you 18, 6 and 7. Julian Champagnie, Luke Cornett, Dylan Harper giving you 13. Jeremy Shochon being that guy who can play defense on and off the bench, giving you 6, 4 and 1. You got good production on both sides. They both have crazy depth. I mean, like I said, the San Antonio Spurs 9-3 without their best player in Victor Wembanyama. They are currently 5th in the NBA's Western Conference. And that Western Conference is so stacked, right? Because the Nuggets are 2 at 18-6. The Rockets are 3 at 16-6. The Lakers are 4 at 17-7. The Thunder are number 1, obviously, and the Spurs are 5 at 17-7. So again, don't let that 5th place in the Western Conference fool you. The Spurs win tonight. They're back in that 2nd seed. The Western Conference is just so tight right now. I think really it heavily depends on Victor Wembanyama. I think it's going to be really interesting to see if they run man, because the last time Chet and Wemby played, Wembanyama had his way with Chet Holmgren, right? I mean, the Thunder are a team that can run man, they can run zone, they can run man zone, they can run 2-3, they can run a box and 1. But the depth of the Spurs team, Vassell has stepped up, Castle has stepped up, Harper has stepped up. They have a lot of guard depth that can match OKC, not in terms of their number 1, because I'm not comparing De'Aaron Fox to Shea. They're two completely different players. But when you've got a guy like a Harper off the bench, matching the production of a guy like a Wiggins or Mitchell, you've got Castle, who's matching a guy like a Caruso. You've got Vassell, who's matching a guy like Isaiah Joe, who's not even playing tonight, right? They have guys who can somewhat match the depth of the Oklahoma City Thunder. It really just depends. Can they do it for 48 minutes? But I think when it comes down to it, when we really look at this Oklahoma City Thunder team, their depth, their patience, their poise, their defensive acumen, if this was not Victor Wembanyama's first game back, I feel like I would be a lot more inclined to pick the Spurs to pull off this upset. But Wemby's first game back, he's probably not going to get as many minutes. So we are rocking with the Oklahoma City Thunder to win in a very close game for this play-in semifinal. That being said, though, guys, as always, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow the socials in the description for more daily Box and One basketball content, and we will see you all in the next one.